Hello, everybody. Welcome to the awards ceremony today. If you can find your seat, we're going to go ahead and get started in about 30 seconds. If you can find your seats, we appreciate that. Thank you, chamber singers, for that beautiful introduction. We love that music. As you're finding your seats, I just want to welcome everybody here today. My name is Miss Seaman. I'm the assistant principal here at Heritage Academy at the Mesa campus. Ms. Shudall is our principal, and she will also be participating in today's activities. Thank you for coming. It is so much fun to see you all here in your cute Heritage uniforms, the seniors in your tie-dye. What a mark of transition to adulthood after high school. We are so excited to celebrate some of the successes today. While we celebrate some of the successes, we realize that many of the successes and wins that have happened over the year will not be recognized today. So just know, for those of you that don't come on the stage today, we recognize that you have done much and accomplished much this year, and we applaud you as well. We're going to just go ahead and start. We're going to start with the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance led by our student body president, Alex Zayas-Abril, and then we'll jump into the distinctions with Ms. Pineda.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave? Home of the brave.
Stay risen for the Pledge of Allegiance. And begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Welcome. Mr. Parker and I are here to present the math distinctions. We'd like to first call up the names of the students who'll be receiving the distinction, and then Mr. Parker will describe what it takes to earn a math distinction while the students are coming up.
All right, so hold your applause till I get through all the names, please. Amesley Campbell, Kaylee Clark, Ryan Colby, Sedona Farnsworth, Nate Grossen, Stetson Lankilde, Mary Lee, Edwin Martinez, Karen Myers, Claire Sherwood, Asher Smith, William Ward, and Alex Zayas-Abril. To earn a mathematics distinction, these scholars have all taken an additional elective math course, statistics or calculus, earning an A or a B in that course. They also have made a beautiful poster to adorn my room or Mrs. Pineda's room, and read and discussed a book with us, and done 10 hours of unpaid tutoring. It's an honor to teach these great scholars. Thank you.
Next, we'll have the science department, Miss Lavona Babbitt.
So we also have 7 scholars who have earned our science distinction. Please come up, and as your names are called, hold your applause until the end. We've got Tate Jones, Karen Myers, Nathaniel Grossen, Stetson Langclyde, Mary Lee, Alex Zayas Abril, Ashley Lopez Villa. So in order to earn this science distinction, the scholars had to do 10 hours of volunteer service within a science classroom, which amounted to a lot of tutoring. 4 lab sciences as a DE, AP, or honors, maintaining a 3.0 GPA. Read and summarize a science book, and then interview with a science teacher. So congratulations, scholars. We'd like to now go ahead and have our world language come up, Mr. Jewell.
Buenos dias, bonjour. Good morning. For foreign language distinctions, we have actually two different languages we're awarding for. I'm going to announce how the Spanish distinction works, call up our student, and then Mrs. Henriksen will call up the French, or explain the French students. Foreign language distinction in Spanish requires you to complete 3 full years. You must maintain a B or better in all of your grades, all of your foreign language grades. Outside of the presentations and work you have to do in Spanish class, you're also required to study and read a number of short stories and then come and chat with me about them. I try not to make that too unpleasant, but we do dig a little bit deeper into both the authors and the works. In addition, our distinction scholar for Spanish this year wrote an essay about Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand of Spain, who were the ones who sent Columbus on his journey. So, without further ado, Karen Myers in Spanish. In French, we have Mary Lee, Serenity Nunez, and Noah Rich.
So for the distinction in French, my students had to take at least 3 years of French. They had to basically just be amazing. They had to do a literature study that required a lot of work, and they had to do a final project based on that. They had to write a cultural essay, and then they had to give 2 oral presentations based on historical or cultural topics. So congratulations. Wait, we're missing Serenity. Is she here? What? Okay.
And now Mrs. Seaman to present 7th and 8th grade Spirit of Heritage Awards.
Yeah.
Okay, this is such an honor. I love doing this every year. So we have Heritage Academy Awards, 1 male and 1 female scholar from every grade level, the Spirit of Heritage Award. So this is the qualifications for that award. These scholars model the best of heritage for their grade level. They exhibit academic discipline, show respect to others, understand and apply the ideals of our founders, provide selfless service to their fellow citizens, and are the future leaders who will help preserve America's greatness. As a faculty, we honor and appreciate their daily examples and want to recognize them in the Spiritage of Heritage Award. So, congratulations to the following scholars. For 7th grade, Maisie Smith and Kason Lawler. Come on up, come on up. Oh, we love them. Okay, and for the 8th grade, Meg Eldridge and Brandon Jimenez Lozano. Aren't they so cute? Oh, we just love them. Congratulations, you guys. You can exit that way. Okay, next we're going to get a little bit exciting. We're going to have a showcase from our martial arts. Here we go.
Athletics. These athletes are being honored today with the athletic distinction and or making all-state, all-region. At this point in time, I'd like to introduce our coaches. From cross country and track, Coach Skousen. Swim coach, Coach Lemke. Girls basketball, Coach Portilla. Soccer, Coach Shannerman. Boys and girls volleyball, Coach Sorensen. Football, Coach Reese. Baseball, Coach Anderson. Boys basketball, Coach Hesse. Softball, Coach Vega. Following athletes receiving athletic distinction in cross country and track. Sada Bennett. Sada Bennett, my apologies. Christina Little. Daniel Rush. Receiving distinction in track and swim, Asher Pendar. Receiving distinction in track and girls volleyball, Katie Gunderson. Receiving distinction in track and swim, Addie Carter. Chloe Mortensen. Lily Vomasil. Receiving distinction in track and football, Jack Spilsbury. In track, Brian Perkins. Seth Wilding. Stetson Langkilde. James Taylor. Rosie Hall. In swim, Emma Gordon. Mary Lee. Jane Whitener. All region in soccer, Aiden Pout. Austin Merrill. All-state girls volleyball, Charlotte Larson. Elsie Olson. Olson? Elise Olson. Boys volleyball, Tate Jones. All region in boys basketball, Landon Pickett. Braden Pickett. All state softball, Tatum Meeker. Football all state, Brighton Wilden. David Moda, football, basketball, and baseball. Ryan Nelson, football, basketball, volleyball, and Defensive Player of the Year for the CAA. His name's there. Caden Bergman, football, basketball, offensive player of the year for CAA. Takes a bit, but it's okay. You got it? You got it? Matson Young, football, basketball, baseball, overall CAA player of the year for football. Good job, congratulations. Coaches, part the ways. Athletics distinction, all-state athletes. Congratulations. It is my honor to introduce Performing Arts, Sandra Alston.
Oh, Heritage Heroes, give yourselves a hand. You're so amazing, all of you. Thank you, Miss Lovely Patchett, for joining us. Okay, Heritage Heroes. Our art teachers are the world's finest. On the stage, we have Coach Portilla teaching art, Miss Emily May with dance, Christine Kenny with ballroom, Dr. Greg Hamilton with orchestra, Robin Rost with choir, Kerwin Blau with band and stagecraft, Lori Town with honors drama, stagecraft as well, and Miss Patchett teaching junior high art. Yes, shout out. Yay! And I'm Sandra Alston, humbled to serve as the Arts Department Chair, and I am with Piano Land. So good morning. I'd like to share a few words with you before we acknowledge those students receiving distinctions today. Albert Einstein once said that the highest realm of creativity can only occur when time stops. One of the greatest strengths of your art instructors is that they create and provide the protected, passionate environment in which this kind of creativity can occur. Art in every form, whether it's sculpting, painting, speaking, dancing, singing, playing an instrument, every single form presents learning in a greater degree in a form of self-expression. Art is like a math problem, except it's literally a problem including light, shadow, and form instead of numbers. Some problems are easy to solve, and some problems take days to solve. Some take years. Early on in this art process that we're all a part of, an artist has to decide and to commit. A teacher can guide, but as an individual, each artist has to push through the struggle, and it is a never, ever ending puzzle. It's an internal paradigm that each of us has experienced. It's the paradigm of pace and skill. Often pace is like this, and it just blazes a trail. It's pedal to the metal because we're hungry to learn. And slowly but surely, the skill level catches up. In the realm of art, there is no ending to learning about the things that we don't know that we don't know. To that end, we congratulate each of our students who have chosen to commit and succeed through the years of hard work, selfless service, and risk. It's an honor to now present the art distinctions, and we're going to ask that you hold your applause until each teacher has provided that distinction for those students. So like in groups of 4, 4, and 8, and so on. So the first 4 names we like to read are our art students coming from Miss Patchett and Jose Portilla. Those 4 students are Sedona Farnsworth, Ashley Lopez Villa, Arizana Caballal Zabria, and Lillian Rain Keister. Let's applause. And these kiddos, stay on the stage and just mosey down, okay? From Piano Land, we have Brian Bennett, Melody Brown, Emma Gordon, Addie Hatch, Stetson, a.k.a. Muscle Lankildy, Joseph McKellen, and Haley Peterson. Please applause. There's Muscles. So these were all in order. And I'm gonna go, Abby, where's Abby? Can you just come right here? Abby, stay here. Here is Emma, and I need to hug you. And just a second. And we have Haley, come on over. Hi, come up here. I gotta give you a hug. And there's Haley, come on up, And put your lanyard on your head. Tell you guys, put them on. And Joseph, surprise, congratulations, put that on. Okay, and then here we have Mr. Muscles. And put that on, okay? And Melody, there you go. And thank you. Brian, sorry, you're the first one up and the last one. Put this on, okay? Put that on. Okay. Oh, thank you for your patience. That was awesome. Okay, next from orchestra, we have Maya McClay, Kyra Baker, Christina Little, Laura Huddle, and Seda Bennett. Way to go. You're cute, Laura. Okay, from our choir program, Miss Rost, congratulations. We have Kaylee Clark, who is getting a full ride to NAU. Let's applause for Kaylee. Yay! So well deserved. Tavian Macias, Lottie Larson, and Reagan Good. Again, applause for choir. Congratulations. From our band program, congratulations, Mr. Blau and these students. Raylan Fabiano, Amesley Campbell, Lottie Larson, James Taylor, Tyson Peterson, Kaylee Clark, Evan Loney, Ian Johnson, Seth Wilding, David Moda, Elliot Freeman, and Asher Smith. Congratulations, band.
The entire band program is graduating.
You guys can smile and flex as you're coming on stage, whatever you want to do. Okay, from our ballroom department, congratulations, Miss Kenny, and these following students. Rosie Hall, Antonio Ibarra, Hunter Herndon, Peyton Carlson, Katie Gunderson, Jackson Christensen, Alex Zara Abril. Congrats. Next, these are our stagecraft kiddos. Congratulations to Miss Town and Mr. Blau again. These students, Rusty Campbell, Ryan Colby, Sedona Farnsworth, Elena Hancock, Michael Menlove, Maya Shepard, Claire Sherwood, and Lincoln Wetton. Congratulations. Thank you, all the behind the scenes folks. Thank you. All you students look so good. Keep smiling. You're getting your pictures right now. Okay, we've got 2 more groups to go. From our dance program, we have Tessa Tessa. Everybody on the count of 3, let's say Tessa and make it last forever. 1, 2, 3. Tessa. Oh, she's so cute, Tessa. And we also have Annalise Bennett and Peyton Carlson and Taya Johnson, Elena Magdaleno. I'm so sorry. And Camilla Espinoza, Lindy Sell, and dun, 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 I can't read my own writing. Who is S? Your last one. Oh, Savannah. Yes, Savannah. I can't read your last name. Scoville. Savannah Scoville. Thank you. Half on the paper, half not. And then this is our last group of distinctions from the art program. These are our honors drama. And gosh, we have been blessed by every one of these kids and all the rest of you in these programs. You're just incredible. Okay, Melody Brown, Cooper Gormley, Reagan Good, Nathaniel Grossen, Elena Hancock, Charlotte Larson, Tyson Peterson, Noah Rich, Maya Shepard, Anil Stay, and Lincoln Wetton. Apologize if any of those names were read incorrectly. And last, just a big applause for all of these lovely kids as they're exiting the stage. Thank you. All right, we're going up that way. We will now have Ms. Seaman returning with some Spiritage of Heritage Award. Spiritage of Heritage.
Before we announce the next Spirit of Heritage Awards, there is a Jeep in the parking lot with a license plate of P0A9YJ. Your engine is running and your lights are on. So if that's your car, you might want to go turn that off. It's a cute little Jeep. Okay, isn't this so fun to see the amazing scholars and the faculty that we have here at Heritage? We are lucky and blessed. Okay, so for our next, as Miss Alston calls it, Spiritage of Heritage, Spirit of Heritage Awards, for the 9th and 10th grade, we have a male and a female again. And I'm just, if this sounds redundant, I apologize. But it's an honor, and I would just like to read one more time what it takes to become nominated for this award. So again, these scholars model the best of heritage for their grade level. They exhibit academic discipline, show respect to others, understand and apply the ideals of our founders, provide selfless service to their fellow citizens and our future leaders who help preserve America's greatness. As a faculty, we honor and appreciate their daily examples and want to recognize them for the Spirit of Heritage Award. So congratulations goes to our 9th grade male and female, Molly Smith and Tag Wetton. Okay, and for our, I think Tag is off doing some animal stuff. So we've got, for the 10th grade, we have Sailor Budge and Ben Gordon. Congratulations. Thank you. Have a stand. Sailor, congratulations. We're so glad. one more round of applause. Way to go, guys. You can exit that way. Yeah, thank you. Okay, next up, we have a scholar showcase of orchestra.
Good morning, Heritage. It is such an honor to be with you. I'm Mrs. Hale from the English department, and I want to introduce to you the 5 students who were brave enough to get an English distinction. Yes. Please congratulate Nathaniel Grossen. Mary Lee. Ash Lopez Villa. Tatum Meeker. And Noah Rich. In order to get an English distinction, you are required to have a 3.5 average in your English classes, read 10 books from our Heritage reading list. One of those books is a capstone read, which is a very challenging, high-level read, and 1 Shakespeare play. So again, let's please give these scholars a big hand. They forgot their certificates. All right, next we will hear from Dr. Wayne Denton from History.
All right, guys, so we are excited to be up here today. I'm joined by Dr. Wells. So I'm actually going to read 2 lists of people. So we have tested a new distinction where we sort of have a tiered system. The first list of individuals really got our old distinction where it's not easy. They have to receive an A or B in all of their history classes at Heritage Academy. And likewise, they need to read a full-length monograph and sit down with one of the history teachers to discuss that in depth. So these people, wait until I read the name and then you can give them a round of applause. So first up, Will Hollingstead. Hunter Herndon. Taya Johnson. Tate Jones. Ash Lopez Villa. Edwin Martinez. Tatum Meeker. Mary Lee. Cameron Polson. Claire Sherwood. Go. Sid Zanabria. And Alex Zayas. Great job. All right, so the next list of people that I'm going to read, they went above and beyond as we were testing out this new system. So these individuals, they had the A or B in all of their history classes. They read a full-length monograph, sat down with me and discussed it. They also picked out a biography or an autobiography of someone in the time period that they chose their monograph from, sat down with me, discussed it, and finally they also read a primary source that related to their time period. So these individuals went above and beyond. So their gifts, they'll be receiving a distinction letter. They'll also be receiving a gift bag. My saying from this senior class is, it's all about that balance. So there are 2 books in the gift bag, and both of them are U.S. history overviews from 2 differing perspectives to find the balance. And you'll also be receiving letters from each one of the history departments with why we love history, why it's important to us, with some personal insights as well. So starting this off, Sedona Page Curtis. Nathaniel Grossen. Tessa Pimentel. Katie Poulsen. Noah Rich. And Asher Smith. job. Excellent job, sir. Excellent job. Before you guys leave. Let's give her a round of applause. So next up, we have Ms. Seaman announcing the it's a thing today, the Spirit of Heritage Awards for 11th and 12th grade.
I'm not sure how I would copy saying it like Dr. Denton just said it. I think that would just be messy for me. So we'll just go with the traditional. Okay, this is the third and final time to highlight the Spirit of Heritage Award. This is for our junior and senior class, male and female. So one last time to remind you what this award is. The scholars model the best of heritage for their grade level. They exhibit academic discipline, show respect to others, understand and apply the ideals of our founders, provide selfless service to their fellow citizens, and our future leaders who will help preserve America's greatness. As a faculty, we honor and appreciate their daily examples and want to recognize them with the Spirit of Heritage Award. So again, congratulations to our junior male and female recipients, Jessica Baker and Carson Grover. Congratulations, Jessica. Just come stand in the middle. Thank you. Just stand in the middle for a second. Okay, and for our senior class, we've got Tessa Pimentel and Ryan Colby. Tessa's getting ready for her dance, so we will give this to her later. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, one more round of applause. Yay. Okay, next we have a scholar showcase, which is our jazz band.
Quiet, please. Well, guys, it has been an honor to serve this year as your student body president, and it has been really, really fun. I have enjoyed myself very much, and I hope you guys have also enjoyed yourself very much. So, but none of this would be possible without the council standing behind me, and my bodyguards, of course. But my council standing behind me. My council, will you please stand up and step forward? Give them a round of applause. But it is not the end, and it is only gonna get better with the new council coming next year, led by Damian Perea, our new student body president. Damian. And it is with an honor to pass him the gavel, which the student body president uses to lead every meeting. And so, Damian, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Welcome your own council.
It's an honor to serve you guys as your next year's student body president, and I promise I'll do my best to serve all of you guys. Can we say congratulations and an annual introduction to our brand new student council? And cheers to an amazing year and hopes for an even better next year!
That's it?
Perfect.
Mr. President? Where's the pen? It's over there. You done, Mr. President?
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the storm stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain. Dancing in the rain. I'm happy again. I'm singing and dancing in the rain. I'm dancing and singing in the rain.
Tessa Pimentel, can you come on up so we can give you your Spirit of Heritage Award, please?
Should I pose? Do a little twirl.
Yeah.
Twirl for us.
I'm Heidi Udall, and I'm the principal here at Heritage Academy Mesa. Aren't our scholars incredible? I'm just down there crying. And our teachers and wow, how lucky are we? All right, so I have the privilege today of honoring and announcing the top 10 members of the senior class, along with the senior awards and the All-A awards. So we're gonna start with the top 10 members of our senior class. Number 1, our valedictorian, we have, let me just read everybody and then applause. Our valedictorian is Tatum Meeker. Our salutatorian, number 2, is Edwin Martinez Ruiz. Number 3, we have Claire Sherwood. Number 4, Stetson Lankilde. Number 5, Vienna Davis. Number 6, Asher Smith. Number 7, Avery Jennings. Number 8, Ryan Colby. Number 9, Samantha Fletcher. And we have a tie for number 10, Raylyn Fabiano and Nathaniel Grosson. Come on up. So this is the top 10% of the senior class. These are our highest achieving scholars. They achieved this by taking a lot of honors and dual enrollment classes and consistently performing well. So congratulations to all of you. Okay. I may be calling a couple of you back up, but here we go. So every year, Heritage honors those scholars who receive all A's. And we're going to start with, well, we'll do the 7th graders. We'll go from 7th to 12th. These are scholars who received A's in their classes both semesters. So I'm going to read like 10 at a time, have them come up, we'll applaud them, then I'll read like the next 10. And so starting with our 7th graders, these scholars received all A's. Adeline Berry, Dominic Battaglia, Clayton Blackburn, Adela Button, Asher Clarkson, Finley Ellingson, Ava Foran, Kembry Forsgren, and Cohen Frenner. Let's give them an applause. Congratulations. All right, scholars, stay up here, just scoot down. We're going to have some more 7th graders come up. Okay, Isaac Gettle, Jackson, I think it's Geese or Gus, Garrett Gunderson, Landon Hall. Again, please hold your applause until I get through this next list. Thank you. Lorenzo Hepworth, Riker Kaufman, Kason Lawler, Eliza Miles, and Elena Miskin. Let's give this group a hand. Okay, some more 7th graders. Again, hold your applause till I get through this list. Haven Palmer, Hannah Peterson, Hunter Phelps, Evelyn Ray, Turner Safston, Paisley Skanky, Grayson Smith, Maisie Smith, and Sophia Soto. And our last group of 7th graders, we have Bethany Taylor, Talon Wetton, Jason Whiting, Kensington Whiting, Jane White, and Elizabeth Young. These fantastic 7th graders have started their heritage careers off to a great start. Congratulations to all of you 7th graders who received all A's both semesters. Okay, you can go ahead and return to your seats and we'll prepare for the 8th graders. While they're walking off the stage, scholars, just as an FYI, so we ran this report again this morning. Inevitably, we sometimes miss someone. If you believe you got all A's and you can prove it, please come find us after this assembly. We want to make sure that you receive the award, okay? So again, we ran it again this morning to try to make sure it's as accurate as possible. Okay, 8th graders. Again, we're going to read these in chunks. Okay, if you're in the audience, please come up. Lucy Bingham, Jacob Bleakley, Soren Davis, Xenia Gastelum, Abby Halter, Elizabeth Hancock, Weston Hogue, and Brandon Jimenez. Come on up. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Our next batch, again, hold your applause. Alyssa Johnson, Evan Judd, McKenna King, Matthew Myers, Zina Porter, Lisa Rush, Alexandria Scott, Madison Snow, Amanda Taylor, and Sophia Vandermeer. Congratulations. These are our 8th grade scholars who received all A's both semesters. You'll notice there are fewer 8th graders than 7th graders. The way, excuse me, the Heritage curriculum works is 8th grade is a big step up academically from 7th grade. We are preparing our scholars for high school. Congratulations to all of you who received all A's both semesters. And go ahead and exit stage. All right, our freshmen, our 9th graders. I will again read these in batches. Jade Brown, Ava Carling. Again, thank you for holding your applause. Paige Carpenter, Britta Coleman, Thomas Connolly, May Cooley, Charles Krisman, Isabella Dengler, Bailey Forsgren, and Katie Fresnel. Let's give this batch a All right, our next group of scholars in 9th grade who received all A's. Lillian Geiser, Sophia Gastelum, Emmeline Gettle, Brody Hall, Isabel Heraldus, Garrett Hogue, Eva Hollingshead, Haley Houston, Francesca Johnson, Pamela Johnson, Adria Lawler, Gabrielle Ludlow, Jocelyn Martinez Ramirez, and William Meekum. Come on up. And our last group of freshmen who received all A's. Colson Palmer, Than Fan, I know I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. Brinley Rucker, Sarah Schnebley, Molly Smith, Caitlin Taylor, Taggart Wetton, and Zoe Zavala. Congratulations. All right, these high schoolers, again, we're so proud of your dedication and hard work and demonstrating commitment to your academics. So they all received all A's both semesters. So congrats, 9th graders. You can go ahead and head out. As they're walking off the stage, in high school, as you know, we are a college prep school, and that in 9th grade is when dual enrollment classes begin. So all of these scholars who took 9th grade science, which is DE physics, not a super easy class, they have already been introduced to earning college credit. Okay, our 10th graders who received all A's both semesters. Again, I'll read them in batches. Ethan Bleakley, Sailor Budge, Ivan Caitlin, Alaric Clough, Ann Colby, Jocelyn Fabiano, Avery Freeman, Emily Gardner, and Benjamin Gordon. Come on up. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, our next group of scholars, 10th graders receiving all A's, Kate Groberg, Emma Hancock, Ella Johnson, Jessica Johnson, Lily Ludlow, Luke Myers, Spencer Olson, Taryn Palmer, Tessa Pemberton, and Joseph Shirley. Okay, the last group of 10th graders receiving all A's. Joseph Stapley, Lainey Stapley, Aubrey Stewart, Jackson Timon, Lydia Tran. Can you please hold your applause? Thank you. Quinn Van Dusen, Sarah Ward, Ruth Warnock, Ava Wasmund, and Emma Zweifel. Congratulations. 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 So this is our group of 10th graders who received all A's both semesters. Congratulations, scholars. You go ahead and exit the stage. So rumor on the streets is that 11th grade, junior year, is brutal, that it can be pretty tough because scholars are taking a number of dual enrollment classes. They also, the ACT, and they're preparing for college applications, thinking about where they want to go. So these following juniors were able to navigate that journey and also receive all A's both semesters. Again, please hold your applause while I read them in two groups. The first group is Elizabeth Allred, Jessica Baker, Sadie Carpenter, Sarah Connolly, Emmy Cooley, Christopher Sear, Andrew Heileman, and Michaela Meekum. Congratulations. And our second group of juniors to receive all A's both semesters are, and again, hold your applause, please, Ava Perks, Kelsey Rucker, Jackson Rush, Sedona Schnebley, Charlotte Sherman, Catherine Sherman, Lucy Snow, Cecilia Udall, Reed Van Dusen, Jessica Vogler, Logan Vomasil, and Hannah Williard. Congratulations. This is our group of juniors who received A's both semesters. Congratulations, scholars. Well done. You can go ahead and exit the stage. And finally, our seniors who received all A's both semesters. Some of these faces will probably be familiar to you. All right, here we go. Annalie Apodaca-Baca, Caden Bergman, Eleanor Bowles, Addie Carter, Ryan Colby, Elliot Freeman, Nathaniel Grossen, Katie Lynn Gunderson, Hunter Herndon, and Tate Jones. We'll start there. All right, and our next group of seniors who received all A's both semesters this year are Beckham Lamson, Stetson Lenkilde, Charlotte or Lottie Larson, Mary Lee, Edwin Martinez Ruiz, Tatum Meeker, Adam Miles, Chloe Mortensen, Ryan Nelson, Elise Olson, Tessa Pimentel, Noah Rich, Asher Smith, Warren Tripp, Lily Vomisil, William Ward, Brighton Wilden, and Alejandro Zayas Abril. At Heritage, you know that we talk a lot about character, and sometimes senioritis sets in. These scholars battled senioritis to earn all A's both semesters, so congratulations, seniors. You can go ahead and exit the stage. While they're walking back to their seats, I now have the privilege of recognizing some outstanding scholars in our senior class. Each year, Heritage chooses 4 scholars who take the name of one of our founders for an award. These scholars were nominated by the faculty. Tonight, they will wear red, white, and blue cords to signify this award. They have to be at Heritage at least 3 years to be eligible for the award. We will start with the Washington Award, named after the founder of our nation, George Washington. We know that George Washington was intelligent, well-informed, affectionate, astute, and had high moral character. He took risks. He led this country during difficult times. He helped sustain the troops during the Revolutionary War. He's been praised for his wisdom, judgment, and outstanding courage, both on the battlefield and in office. He led with dignity. We are proud to present Alex Zayas Abril with the George Washington Award. Our next award is the Abraham Lincoln Award. This is the outstanding male scholar of the senior class. Abraham Lincoln, again, had strong leadership abilities. He was one of the best and the brightest. He was able, to acknowledge his errors and learn from them. When there was a success, Lincoln shared that with others. The scholar that was nominated for this exhibits all of these characteristics. You have seen him numerous times on the stage already today. We would like to honor Stetson Lenkilde with the Abraham Lincoln Award.
The next award is for the Outstanding Female Scholar in the Senior Class. This award is the Dolly Madison Award. She was the wife of James Madison. Dolly Madison was known as being very sociable, very courageous. She was who helped James Madison succeed in the White House. He was a scholar. He did not have wonderful social skills, and so she helped in that way. She was well known for saving Washington's portrait at the White House from the British. She was very patriotic, loyal to her country, and knew what she stood for. The scholar that we have nominated this year is a very loyal scholar. She's someone that is inclusive. She brings people into her fold. She lightens up whatever room that she is in, and we are honored to give this award to Katie Gunderson. And the final Heritage Award is the Benjamin Franklin Award. Benjamin Franklin, as you know, was very persistent. He was cautious, but he took risks. He cultivated productive habits, as outlined in his autobiography. At the age of 20, he created a system to develop his character and was very systematic in doing that. Some of the character traits that he fostered were temperance, silence, order, resolution, frugality, and others. We typically honor or use this award to honor someone who has overcome tremendous struggle, who has shown tenacity and persistence throughout their high school career. We are honored to give the Benjamin Franklin Award to Kyra Baker. These 4 scholars represent the best of Heritage Academy, and we are honored that we have known them. Congratulations. We are now privileged to have a showcase from our dance group, our dance team, dance company.
Please enjoy Tessa Pimentel's distinction.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
Okay. I have the wonderful opportunity to present this year's Earl Taylor Award. The nominations for this award were given by you here, the scholars, the parents, the staff, and fellow teachers. I would like to share some of the many attributes given to this year's award recipient. This person is described as happy, dedicated to scholars, welcoming, has a passion and love for the subject they teach, compassionate, inspiring, positive, supportive, respects, encourages, a builder, uplifts, listens, and loves. Everyone stated that this person always has a smile on their face. And I am pleased to announce the recipient of this year's Earl Taylor Award as Mrs. Emily May. Thank you. I'm honored. I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you all.
Miss May. She is just pure sunshine. If you don't have the honor of knowing Miss May, hopefully you will get to know her someday. She is incredible. Oh, it's been so much fun. Thank you for all the wonderful participation today. Typically we end with the Geezers playing a band number, but that's not going to happen this year because there's some special circumstances, but next year it's going to be amazing. One thing we don't have on the program that I just want to do is I need to recognize one more person, and that is Miss Connolly. Will you please come up? She does not know. She is the woman. So we don't have an award for her, but I feel like you guys are the award. And we just want to give her a second. Will you please, so all of this didn't just happen. She has spearheaded the setting up of the chairs, the stage, the lights, the sound, and she's got a team. Would you mind just helping us recognize your team as well as you? Thank you.
First of all, we have Ms. Strong is in charge of coordinating all of the trophies and making sure we have the right number of cords for everybody. She does an amazing job with that. Miss Town and Mr. Town both help with audio and stage stuff with that. Many of you scholars helped build the stage yourselves and set up chairs, and we could not have done it without you. I was here for 12 hours without setting up any chairs, so thank you so much for you scholars that came and used your, my slave laborers, as I refer to you. Mr. Connolly is in the control room doing helping with the live stream and recording of this event and graduation tonight, and we are so grateful for all the countless hours he spends live streaming the events for you guys to be able to have on YouTube. Who am I missing? My family, who are running camera today and helped all day yesterday setting up. And anyway, I love you guys. You guys are my favorites. I love you. Thanks.
Okay, you guys, that's it. Have a great summer. Be safe, and we'll see you next year.
Seniors, we will meet you for graduation rehearsal. Go right through that door where the exit sign is, and there's a room to the right where we will gather to begin graduation rehearsal. So right back there in about 5 minutes.
If you're in concert choir, you're gonna go jump up on the risers super, super quick. Also, if you're not sure if you want to go home quite yet and you want to set up some chairs, we need 130 chairs on the stage of padded chairs that are located over by the orchestra. So if you want to set up some chairs, you're welcome to.